Yes, well, we offer numerous advantages and incentives, such as skilled workforce, different grants and financial incentives, and other benefits, such as also competitive tax regime that the companies can benefit of and use our country, so to say, as a launchpad to thrive and to scale and in Europe and beyond. Well, one of our strengths is very forward-thinking regulatory framework. So when we design some framework, we keep in mind the needs of the companies, whether it's Fintech, crypto, blockchain, and some other companies. It's even allowed to register your share capital, company's share capital in cryptocurrency. Thus, we are showing that we really understand and want to support the industry to grow further. Well, we really are there for the companies to help. We can get everyone around the table, so basically it's everyone is one handshake away, and we are really active, and we offer one of the fastest and most efficient paths to MiCA licensing in Europe.
So my task and my duty is to support the trade between the countries, Latvia and Spain, and also to attract investments from Spain to Latvia. And this event was a kick-off event for opening the representative office in Spain. So from now on, it's public that every Spanish company interested in investments in Latvia or Latvian or Spanish companies interested in trade can reach out to me, and my task and my duty is to support them and help them to improve their business in this field. So if a Spanish company is willing to expand their business in Latvia, the agency will support by any means necessary. We provide initially all the information the companies are interested into, and then of course we organize the meetings and visits in Latvia with the appropriate institutions and people what they are interested to meet. Also, if we talk about trade, we organize bilateral meetings for the companies to have a better collaboration. So we look for a specific industry match that the trade can be increased. So that's another purpose. And then if we talk about blockchain and crypto industry, this is a very specific topic where we have this offer of providing and facilitating the companies not only the MiCA licensing, but also the whole infrastructure of the blockchain industry. So any interested party just can reach out to my public contacts, and I will try to do my best so they are based in Latvia and their business is licensed and that they are growing as fast as crazy in European Union. So it's very simple. Email, call, and I'll try to put, as we say, red carpet for the company so they can start the business in Latvia. And that's also the main advantage from Latvian Investment and Development Agency is that we are very agile in the terms of what we do. So we react really fast and we organize the meetings, provide the information in really fast pace. And in this case, even in such a specific topic as MiCA licensing for blockchain and crypto companies, we can provide it in a really fast pace together with a central bank.
Hi, my name is Marina Krasovska. I'm head of Fintech Supervision Department in Latvia's Banka, who is carrying the supervision activities for Fintech companies like EMIs, BMIs, crowdfunding services, as well as crypto asset service providers and information security and cybersecurity risk management. Latvia have already working on the second Fintech strategy on governmental level. One of them also was to implement the MiCA regulation in time, and actually it is did, and now it is in force. And for that purposes, we understood that Latvia actually have a best place where the risk management works at supervisory levels. And taking into account, we also have created several support tools how to support fintechs in their first steps for the licensing process. We have established Innovation Hub, regulatory sandboxes, and pre-licensing process for the companies who are seeking to obtain the license. I think the MiCA regulation plays very high standards for crypto asset service providers, and it sets equal rules and playground for all market participants to enter into the financial market.
We are originally from Latvia, and we develop our business in Latvia, so there is some patriotic component there as well. But also the tech infrastructure and tech ecosystem has been evolving in Latvia for like decades already. We have extremely good engineers dating back from pre-war times. We are like really talented in that, and now it has transcended in very good software developers, very good mathematicians, and this is like a top talent, like at the world-class level. We have very many world-class Olympiad winners, and that tech, as a company, we're tapping into this Latvian engineering talent, and that has helped us tremendously. Whenever you operate in Europe and you want to provide some sort of crypto or stablecoin related or blockchain related service in Europe for Europeans, you have to do the MiCA regulation, and you have to comply with MiCA regulation and have the license, and you can have it anywhere, but Latvia is like objectively the best choice, we believe. And if your company also needs to operate within the realms of trading or capital management, then yeah, definitely Latvia is the way to go. Yeah. Fintech world or financial ecosystem world is changing. If you look 5 or 10 years back, the blockchain or crypto was also associated with like magic internet money, and it had a relatively bad reputation. Now with new regulations, KYC, AML procedures, the cryptocurrencies become more and more, as we see, integral part of the world financial ecosystem. And I can observe that already, that banks are interested in crypto much more so than 5 years ago. And in general, crypto is slowly but surely taking a bigger and bigger functionality and part of the world's financial infrastructure that some time ago was unimaginable that Bitcoin or some stable coins would ever be regarded as legitimate financial instrument, but now we see that it's really taking off, and with the MiCA regulation, the last piece in the puzzle, meaning the legitimacy of blockchain technology, has been settled, and now I believe sky is the limit for crypto.
Latvia scores at the top at the moment in the European Union, following the tradition of the region where it's located, where digitization is a priority. And I think that the approach that they are taking is extremely positive for companies like us that are operating in an extremely regulated space. It is very important to have jurisdictions, authorities, regulators that understand the high burden that this puts on companies. So the fact that they focus on speed is key, because these processes often take even years. So that's the right way to go. Basically, by facilitating the process so that it just alleviates the burden of having to wait for years to operate with full regulatory compliance, like I said, yeah. The availability of the administration, the willingness to reach out to companies and say, we are here for you, we are supporting you, is the way to go. In the EU, there are unfortunately still jurisdictions that are, I won't say opposed, but are not yet welcoming of blockchain technologies, not only crypto applications, but blockchain technology as a whole. So the fact that Latvia is really pushing forward and saying we are here and we are ready to support you and speed things up for you is a really welcoming development, yeah.
As Latvia, we welcome every Spanish company just willing to know more about our culture or expanding the business. Reach out to us and we will be your best partners and friends for exploring business opportunities in Latvia.